To Tannehill. He finds Humphries. And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up first and goal. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. 30, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 98 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers 7, Titans nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing,
4 yards.
that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it?
At the 29-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Into the first quarter.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
The ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Toss right to Henry. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
The ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
He was brought down by Shaq Barrett.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
And 4.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here we go on fourth, Tannehill. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. It's Devin White, the linebacker. The 20.
Ain't doing
10.
nothing.
And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over first and 10. At their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 36.
Play action. It's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
To the air again, Tannehill. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. So third and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number one. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Running on first down is Fournette, but he can only manage a yard or so before he's brought down. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
1 yard gain.
Bring from the gun, it's Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski.
Brady's pass.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Working from the gun, it's Brady. The quick slant caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady.